Good morning, everybody. How are you guys? Good morning. Are you there, everybody?
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Paula, Pia, Isidora, everybody. Hi,
Good
Tata.
morning.
Okay, guys, we are ready to work. Yes, we are going to start working today. Please, cameras on. We are going to do some exercises and I need your attention, please. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen to show you your course plan. Today we're going to continue with looking for places. In next class, you are going to have a written test on the first 2 units, yes? Written tests are basically grammar. So you have to study from your links, from the handouts, and from homework, yes? Homework that we are going to check now because last class we were talking about the places, right? And according to places, you need to know exactly what preposition to use on, different prepositions, okay? So let's see, we have here, I have the homework here in the screen for everybody. You have at, in, on, next to, opposite. I am at work at the moment. You say at work, add number, between, behind. So remember, when you do homework, you have to read. You have to read and see the examples they offer you. And this is your time for studying. So we have here, use the prepositions to talk about movement or direction. From, to, up, down, along, across. This is basic, but it's really, really meaningful. Okay, there are some phrases here. Look at the prepositions. It says, at a conference. I am at work, at home, at the office, at this address. I am in a meeting. We always get in touch. In Santiago, in London, on holiday, on the left, on the right. So, the first exercise, it says, Ohinemuri State is in the Kerangahego between Pauroha and Waihi. This is probably, in Asia somewhere. Okay, what do you have in number 2, please? Paula Chavez.
We are in St. Louis, next to the airport.
Very good. The offices of Isidora Castro, the offices of Metroland.
The offices of Metroland are located on 419 Madison Avenue at Albany, New York.
Okay, in Albany. At 419 Madison Avenue in Albany. With the cities, you say in. Okay, Ying, are you there, Ying? Number 3, the offices. No, number 4, we are
in the city center, across between the New York Starbucks and HSBC BC Bank, and opposite from the tube station.
Yeah, tube, they call it in England. It's the subway station, but in England they use also tube. So you have in the city center, between the Starbucks and the bank, and opposite the tube station. The Yellowstone National Park. Please, Catalina Carrasana, can you read? Tourists.
Tourists come to Wyoming and from all over the world to see Yellowstone National Park.
Do you have the homework in your computer because you're trying to read and this is not very fluent? Do you have it in your computer or somewhere that you can see it better?
No entiendo, profe.
If you have the homework in your computer, because if you're trying to read from my screen, it's going to be, you know, not very fluent because you cannot see very well. That's the thing that I'm telling you. I can enlarge this if you want. Okay, now it is enlarged. Probably you can read there.
Yes.
Okay.
Comienzo de nuevo.
Okay, please.
Tourists come to Wyoming from all over the world to see Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone was first explored by John Cole, who passed through in 1808, and it became the world's first national park in 1892.
In 1972.
72.
Okay, Catalina, please, what's the pronunciation of this verb?
Explorer.
No, what is the pronunciation here?
Explore. No sé.
Explored. And here the
Explored.
pronunciation is?
Past.
Yeah, thank you. Claudio Ramirez, continue. Most visitors go straight.
Most visitors go straight in the faithful geyser.
2.
This
Number
sorry?
4 is 2. Go straight to.
Go straight to. Oh, sorry. Go straight to Old Faithful Geyser. The below severed 17 minutes and sent over 20,000 liters of boiling water and 45 meters 45 meters up in the air. And between eruptions, visitors can go round the other attractions or follow one of the trails along the Firehole River.
Okay, so it's 2. Number 4 is 2. Number 5 is up. 6 round
6
and 7 along. Ignacio Ballesteros, can you finish the other main site? Gonzalo Fuentes, can you finish the other main site?
Sorry, the other main.
Okay. Who is ready? Ignacio or Gonzalo? Gonzalo, yeah, Gonzalo. The other?
The other main site is the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone River. River, where a pair of powerful waterfalls drop down into a 300 meters deep canyon.
Yes, very good. Down, number 8 is down. Complete with in, at, and on. It says here. What sort of sales department is this? Where is everybody? Well, Anna is at a conference. What do you say with cities here, please? Everybody, can you participate?
In Paris.
In Paris. And Janice is?
In a meeting.
Is Ken?
On
a business trip, yes. I can get
In
touch. No, he is
on
holiday.
Isn't Laura here? No, she is
At home.
Home.
At home, and she'll be back
At work.
At work.
At work.
at work. Thank you. Pia Rivera, say where these things are in your town and how you get there from your place of work. The nearest bank is in Corn Street, opposite the cinema. You go along, go through the town, up the hill, and it's on the right. What can you say about, Pia, the nearest cash machine that you have? Pia, you are muted.
Eh, the nearest cross machine is in San Rafael, near to the little park of San Rafael. You go across there, and then next to the San Rafael's municipality is the cash machine.
Where is San Rafael? Where is that place?
It's a how do you say pueblo?
Town.
It's a town near to Talca.
Yeah. Okay, Pia, one mistake only. You say near Talca.
Ah.
And in the description,
to-
can you read it again?
¿Todo de nuevo?
No, the first part.
The nearest cash machine is in San Rafael, near to the little park.
Near the little park.
Yeah.
It's only
Near.
one preposition. Near the park or near Talca, right? Or you can say close to. In that case, you say to. Close to Talca or close to the park.
Okay.
Okay. Go, Matias Lopez. The nearest place to get a good coffee. The next homework.
What homework?
What?
Homework day?
We are finishing. We are checking homework. We're almost done.
Se me olvidó que había tarea.
Mati. Okay. Rocío Fuentes. The nearest place to get a good coffee.
The nearest place to get a good coffee is in Conner Street, opposite the Falabella. You go along the Avenue Pedro Montt and under the gallery, and it is in front.
It is in front or across from?
Across from the gallery.
Excellent. Across from the gallery. Where is that located, Rocio?
In Conner Street, in Valparaiso.
Okay, Valparaiso. Yes, yes. On Condell. You know, British people say in Condell more than Americans. Americans usually say on Condell, on the Cuyamaquena, on Agustinas. So if you go to England, probably they would say in Condell, but I you know, always, you know, when I talk to people, they say on the streets.
Okay. Because in the example, this I say is in a Cora street.
Yes, I know. Yes, because this book is British.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, but you can also say on, and I have heard more people saying on the street, on Alameda, on Agustinas than in, but it's because, you know, probably I work with more, you know, American people, but it's okay. Thank you. Your favorite restaurant, Isidora? We are in the last part of the homework here. Over to you. Because yes. Over to you is when you talk about you. So that's why I'm so interested, because I want you to talk about your experiences and your situations.
Okay. I can choose one, but I'm gonna talk about the one who is located at, I don't know how to say it, carretera?
Highway.
What?
Highway.
Highway. Yeah, it's located at the highway at on Monticello, and it's it's like a buffet.
Oh, wow, that's great. So it's in the casino, right? And how?
Yes.
And the question is how you get there from your home.
It's just across the highway.
Uh-huh. So you need to drive.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Good. Okay, thank you so much for your homework. We will start with listening exercise, okay? We have been talking about cities, yes? So now we are going to talk about Detroit. Detroit, it says here, the most exciting city in America? I don't know, I don't think so, but anyway. You are going to listen to this because, you know, this city, Detroit, was really, you know, down. There was a recession in 2008, and Detroit was one of the hardest cities hit after the recession. So today, this city is in renewal. In renewal. Let's read here. Detroit's economy and auto industry were among the hardest hit after the 2008 recession, but the city is in the midst of renewal. Yes? So what I want you to do, please, everybody, take notes. You have pen, pencil, or whatever you want to take notes, and write isolated words and anything that you understand from this video, please. This is not working. Hello? No. I don't know why this is not working. Okay, we are going to restart the page.
I remember visiting downtown Detroit in 2001 and being unnerved by how empty the streets were. Over the last 5 years, however, Detroit's downtown corridor has seen a veritable explosion in real estate development. As capitalism returns in all of its feverish forms, you can see the city materialize before your eyes. There's the new Q-Line streetcar whispering down Woodward Avenue, or the DeQuinder Cut Greenway, which is an ingenious piece of industrial adaptation. The cut is sheltered from the surrounding city through these series of underpasses, which are adorned with gorgeous graffitied murals. But again and again, I came up against this idea that true urban sustainability cannot be about infrastructure alone. A sustainable city needs people who invest in a place, who donate their time, who articulate a vision, who problem solve, who make a place into a home. The good news is that Detroiters are perhaps Detroit's greatest asset. In Detroit, that fair city rising from the night sky. All dreams are possible.
Okay, so what did you write? What notes did you take? Open your microphones and tell me, what did you get? Did you understand anything or nothing?
The people solve the problems and make the city their home.
Aha, good. Uh-huh. What else did you write from the video?
The city are dream or possible.
Mm-hmm.
The final sentence.
What, Mati?
The city our dreams are possible.
Ah, okay. Yeah, at the end of the video, it says that dreams are possible. Yes. Uh-huh. Because in the past, the city was... What happened with the city before this video? Did you get anything? How do you say vacía in English?
Empty.
The city was empty, yes. And after, you know, they started working in the city. They say that all dreams are possible because it's not only about the infrastructure. It's not only about the buildings and the malls and the restaurants. It's about people. You know, did you see that guy, you know, playing music? You as a citizen need to give the cities life, right? So now I'm going to show the video again, but with subtitles. So you're going to get more information. No, this is not what I want.
I remember visiting.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm restarting it again. Now you are going to see the subtitles and you are going to get more vocabulary.
I remember visiting downtown Detroit in 2001 and being unnerved by how empty the streets were. Over the last 5 years, however, Detroit's downtown corridor has seen a veritable explosion in real estate development. As capitalism returns in all of its feverish forms, you can see the city materialize before your eyes. There's the new Q-Line streetcar whispering down Woodward Avenue, or the DeQuinder Cut Greenway, which is an ingenious piece of industrial adaptation. The cut is sheltered from the surrounding city through these series of underpasses, which are adorned with gorgeous graffitied murals. But again and again, I came up against this idea that true urban sustainability cannot be about infrastructure alone. A sustainable city needs people who invest in a place, who donate their time, who articulate a vision, who problem solve, who make a place into a home. The good news is that Detroiters are perhaps Detroit's greatest asset. In Detroit, that fair city rising from the night sky, all dreams are possible.
Okay, so did you get anything else now? Did you get any more information now? What else can you tell me about Detroit?
In Detroit, there are many murals on
Murals.
underpasses.
Yes, very good. I'm going to write murals. Ouch. Okay, yes, murals with graffiti. Yes. What else, Paula?
on the underpasses.
That's what we call paso nivel, huh? So those are underpasses. What else? What else did you get here, Gonzalo? Any other new information?
Detroit needs that people invest in infrastructure and invest on their time, because the city it's nothing without the people. How do you say? Um, Actitud, así como tiempo.
Attitude. Yes, so it says that the city is nothing without the people's attitude, the Detroiters, you know? And what did you say about sustainability? Sustainability. A city is sustainable. What is sustainable?
Sustentable.
Yes. That's what they talk about. And we should do the same in our cities, yes? In Valparaíso, you know, Rocio, you have a lot of things to do over there. Valparaíso is a great city, but it needs changes, yes? It needs...
Yes, in el puerto.
In the port?
In the port is worse.
Yeah. Yeah, and after, you know, the October outbreak, there was also a lot of distraction, right? And fires. Rocio?
What?
After October last year, you know, after the crisis that we had in October, after the outbreak, the city also got more distraction.
Yes, in the street, baldosas, ¿cómo se dice? Ya no estaban.
You mean the floor? You mean
because
the floor?
The people use it para lanzar, o sea, para golpear el cerrillo, por así decirlo.
Okay, so no. Teals, yeah, teals are baldosas. They were not sent. They were thrown. They were thrown.
Used by attack the police.
No, it's so bad. Yeah, I saw Valparaíso in some pictures and photographs, and there's a lot of distraction. So people have to work. People like you, Rocio, your family, your friends have to protect your city and work in favor of the city and be active people like Detroiters that started renovating the city. Yes, so it's your attitude, like Claudio said. Don't you think so, guys?
Yes, because people think that city is antiguo, old, and the people no worry about the infraestructura, por así decirlo.
Infrastructure. You say infrastructure. Yes, but it's not only the infrastructure, as the video said. It's also taking care of the city. If you see someone, you know, destroying something, you need to say something. You need to say, please stop doing that. You are, you know, attacking my city. You are destroying what is also mine. It's not only yours, it's everybody's, it's the country's. Valparaíso is one of the most important and one of the most beautiful cities in Chile. I really like it, and I like the hills, you know. It's a nice place, but Last year I was very sad when I saw, you know, what they did. So bad, really, guys. Anyways, I hope, you know, we are better. Okay, so
Miss,
yes, Paula?
in a part of the video, he said feverish forms. What is that?
Excuse me, can you please repeat what you said?
In one of the part of the video, he said feverish forms.
Shiverish?
Feverish.
Ah, feverish, feverish.
Feverish forms.
Feverish forms, it comes from fever. Fever, you know, it's like hot, it's like impressive. That's feverish. That calls your attention. That is an adjective. Okay, so we are going to continue doing exercises today. And I have here this page. We are going to remember and we are going to work together, okay? In order to make indirect questions. So I'm going to help you. First, remember that if the question is direct, you say, what did she do? And then it says here, can you tell me what she did? Yes. Do we have enough sugar? So I wonder if we have enough sugar. So you invert, instead of do we, you eliminate do and you put if. So the first one is, why did she cry? Can you tell me? You say here, why she cried. Because you eliminate did and you conjugate the verb. Do you remember?
Yes.
Thank you. Does she speak Greek? I love to know. In this case, this is a yes/no question. So you say if or whether. Yes. I'd like to know if she speaks Greek, because it's you delete the does and you conjugate speak. Okay, where is Joe? What do you do with the verb to be? You put to be after the personal pronoun. Normally it's at the end, but not always.
Joe is.
Do you know where?
Joe is.
Yes.
Joe is.
Can you please help me with the rest? What time does the show start?
Do you have any idea if
What time
what
the
time
show
the show starts?
started?
Yes. Only if it's a yes/no question. For example, this is a yes/no question, and this is a yes/no question. But the rest of the question, and this is a yes/no question. But the rest are information. Will they be all right? I wonder. Remember, I wonder, me pregunto, I wonder, and in this case it's a yes/no question. So what do you say?
I wonder if they will be all right.
Okay, you can participate, all of you, please. I want to listen to your voices. What did he want? Would you mind telling me?
Would you mind telling
What
me
he
he wants?
What he?
wants.
Want.
Want.
Wanted. You eliminate did and you conjugate. What is this wanted? Yes. Whose car was it? Could you tell me whose? What do you do with to be? You invert the order.
It was.
Whose car it was?
Whose car it
was.
Was.
Yes, because instead of was it. Is this the right train?
Do you have
Yeah,
if
If
the right train.
If this,
if it this
is
is
the right train?
the right
this is the right train.
very good. When will they get married? I wonder when
When they will
They get
they
married.
will get married.
how long has she known him? I'd like to know how long
long
she
He knows
she has
she has
has
known him.
known
him.
No.
Him. Okay. Could you babysit tonight?
I was
I was
wondering
wondering if
if you
Could you
could babysit tonight.
Babysit tonight. What is her name?
Can
could
Can
you
you
tell me
tell
what
me
is
What?
her name is?
her name?
Excellent. Her name is. Yes, no question.
If could you let me know if
If
they
if
have
they have some
some
free
And free
tickets?
tickets. Where were the boxes?
Can you remember
where the boxes were?
where
what
the
the
boxes were?
Where the
Boxes were.
Do you know Ignacio Ying?
Which
which
country
countries
she
she visited.
countries
visited?
She visited.
See, because
have
here you delete it and you conjugate the verb and
visited?
visited. Okay, check. We're going to check how the work was. Probably there will be some errors because of my spelling. No errors. Wow. Okay, so can you tell me why she cried? Yes, Gonzalo, read number 2. Please read it.
I'd like to know if she speaks Greek.
Catalina Carasana, please.
Do you know where Joe is?
Yes, Ying.
Do you have any idea what time the show starts?
Very good. Start. Mati.
I wonder if they will be alright.
Paula.
Would you mind telling me what he wanted?
Yes, Ignacio.
Could you let me know whose car it was?
Yes, Rocio.
Do you have any idea if this is the right train?
Claudio.
When will they get married? I wonder they will get married.
What? One more time. I didn't get it.
Wait. I wonder when they will get married.
Yes, Paula.
I'd like to know how long she has known him.
Pia.
I was wondering if you could babysit tonight.
Yes, babysit. Pia, can you do the next one? Can you tell me?
Can you tell me what her name is?
Yes, that's right. Claudio, could you let me know?
Could you let me know if they have some free tickets?
Yes. Isidora, can you?
Can you remember where the boxes were?
Yes, and Isidora, the last one, do you know?
Do you know which countries she visited?
She visited, yes. Okay, now you are going to work in groups, guys, and you are going to do a quiz, yes? And I am going to copy the link of the quiz. Okay, I am going to copy the link of the quiz. And let me see here. Yes, I am going to copy the link in the chat. Yes. And you are going, please, to do this quiz in groups, in breakout rooms. So we are going to have 4 groups. Yes, please join the groups and do these exercises, please. Okay, did you have time to finish?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
really? I thought that you were going to be faster, guys. Well, I have no idea, please. I have no idea where.
Where she is?
Yes. You never finish a sentence with apostrophe S. Okay, so attention here. You cannot say I have no idea where she's because it's incomplete. Okay, could you tell me
Where she's no. Yes or no?
this one? Yes. Yeah, because in this one you are not finishing the sentence. It says where she's gone, where she has gone. You understand why?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Isidora Castro, what do you have in number 3?
I asked them where they were going.
Yes, that's right. Ying.
Can you tell me how much it will cost?
Yes, that's right. Gonzalo, number 5.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to do it?
It took me to do it. Okay. Yes, number 6, please. Matias.
Had she told you where will she will help?
She will?
Yes.
Mati. Okay. Claudio.
Can you explain why it's so expensive?
Yes, in this case, you can also use the apostrophe because it's not at the end of the sentence, but here you never say, I have no idea where she's what, she's incomplete. Okay, but here you can use the apostrophe because it's in the middle of the sentence. Ignacio Ballesteros, she asked me.
She asked me, where do I come from?
Are you sure it's where do?
No.
What do you do with do? And does or did?
It's like an action. No.
You would eliminate and conjugate. So she asked me where
I come from.
Where I come from. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Catalina Garrazana, I was wondering why.
I was wondering why don't we take the train?
But why are you inverting here? If you say, why don't, yeah, when it's direct, is why don't we take the train? But this is indirect.
Entonces,
I was wondering
why we don't take the train.
Yes, now you understand, because when it says here, I was wondering, if you say I was wondering, it's indirect. When it's indirect, you invert. Yes?
Okay.
And the same as, can you remember, Catalina Garrazana?
Can you remember what she said?
Yes, because here you delete did and you conjugate the verb say. Grade me, it says, grade me. Oh, congratulations, you got 100.
Miss,
Yes, Claudio?
en la 9 sería it will be quicker. ¿Cómo se pronuncia it will junto?
Will it be quicker? Will it be quicker? Letter T is not will it. No, it's will it be quicker? Will it be?
Okay, thanks, miss.
Thank you. Okay, so here we have in the handouts that I give you, you have here a game that we are not going to do because you're not in person, but we can say some of these indirect questions, okay? So it says here embedded. Embedded is another name for indirect questions. Where's the bank? Can you tell me where the bank is? Yes. So we have here, where did Sandra buy those nice boots? So can you please tell me all the ways that you can start? Please write in the chat all the ways in which you can start an indirect question. For example, can you tell me? Yes? What other ways you have to start an indirect question? Write in the chat. Yes, Claudio, do you know? I was wondering, Pia, yes? Is there any chance? Yes, Jing. Gonzalo, could you tell me, would you mind? Would you mind telling me? It's very formal. Yes, would you mind telling me? Paula, I'd like to know. Excellent. Yes, very good. Okay, so with that information that you already know, can you please, Paula, give me number one. Use any indirect beginning.
Can you tell me where Sandra bought those nice boots?
Yes, Sandra bought those nice boots downtown Santiago. I am inventing the answers. Gonzalo, give me number 20. The sun is shining, guys, here in Santiago. The sun is shining. Paula, yes? Well, at least here where I live. Yeah. Tell me, Gonzalo, how much do eggs cost?
I was wondering how much? No,
Yes.
I was wondering how much. El do igual se elimina, ¿cierto?
Yes, you eliminate 2. How much?
X cost this week.
Perfect. Yes, that's right. Okay, Pia, give me number 15. Did a man with a big bag of money run by here?
I would like to know if a man with a big bag of money run by here.
Yes, excellent. Claudio, give me, Claudito, number 26.
What did we do in? Could you tell me what? Could you tell me? Could you tell me what we do in English class yesterday?
One problem.
Could you
You
tell me?
didn't conjugate do.
Conjugate verb. Do.
So what is it? Could you tell me what we
Does.
Here is what did we do? So you
What did we
say
do? Could you tell me what done?
Would you
What
tell
we've done?
me what we did in
What we
class
did?
yesterday? Yes, as simple as that. Could you tell me what we did yesterday?
Okay, miss.
Yes, it's okay. You are learning and it's you need to organize your ideas, okay? Catalina Carrasana, number 8. Who did that to her? Who did that terrible thing to her?
Could you tell me who Who?
It's the same, Katita, it's the same. Yes, in this case, it's the same. You know why? Yeah. It's the same because when you ask questions with who, you use the verb conjugated immediately. You say, who did that to her? So could you tell me who did that to her? That's it. For example, who went to the beach? Could you tell me who went to the beach? Because with who, we can use the verb in past immediately or in present. Yes? So in this case, it's the same. It's exactly the same. Paula Chavez, number 18. Why were the kids crying?
Would you mind telling me why the kids were crying?
Excellent. Ignacio Ballesteros. Where does Mr. Webster work?
Do you know where Mr. Webster works?
Excellent. Very good. Matty, what time did the plane to Miami take off?
Could you tell me what time did the plane to Miami take off?
Are you
Not the verb?
sure? Are you sure? What
time?
what do you do with did or does or do? You eliminate the auxiliary and you conjugate the verb. So one more time, Mati.
Could you tell me what time the plane to Miami take it off?
What is the past tense of take, Mati?
I don't know.
Take, past tense. What?
Take?
It's irregular.
No.
Took off, took off.
Took.
Okay, so could you tell me what time the plane to Miami took off? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, next, Ying. How did she break her leg?
Could you tell me how she broke her leg?
Beautiful. Isidora. Can his girlfriend pick them up tomorrow night?
Can you tell me if his girlfriend can pick up them tomorrow night?
Can pick them up. You don't put them after the verb phrase. Pick them up, it's always them. But if you say, for example, pick up Juan and Pepito, it's no problem. When you use them, her, the object pronoun, you have to put it in the middle. Pick them up, pick her up. So one more time.
Can you tell me if his girlfriend can pick them up tomorrow night?
Excellent. Yes. If in this case you only change the order. Can you tell me if his girlfriend can pick them up? That's it.
Yes.
Good. Very good. Okay, guys. So as I said before, next class you are going to have a test. Yes, and it's grammar. In the grammar that you have to know from these two units is present perfect continuous, and the indirect questions. So for the new students, we use a page that is Socrative.com. We meet in Zoom always. And in that page, you have to answer this test online with me. I am going to be looking at you, supervising, of course. Checking that nobody's cheating, but I know that some of you cheat anyway, and because of it's online. But please, cameras on next Thursday. Yes, cameras on, everybody. Rocio, please. And Zoom, and then you go to that page and you answer. It's basically questions, multiple choice, choose A, B, C, or D, or complete. Ya, ojo, que voy a hablar en español porque hay muchos alumnos nuevos acá que no han hecho esto. Si se equivocan, por ejemplo, el semestre pasado muchas personas escribían todo lo que tenían que escribir con mayúsculas. No los voy a ayudar ahora. ¿Ok? Si hay una abreviación, por ejemplo, KLM, y me ponen KML, sonaron. Porque ya el semestre pasado me volví loca corrigiendo todo. Ay, Miss, es que yo no puse el ML. No, o sea, ahora usted se fija bien cómo es la escritura y el spelling. Y obviamente, en estos ejercicios tienen que completar, a veces yo les pongo, solo escriba la palabra que falta. Y ahí habían algunos que ponían toda la oración. No, si falta la palabra, por ejemplo, pencil, y me pone toda la oración, el computador lo toma malo. Y no los voy a ayudar ahora, porque el semestre pasado te juro que fue peor que haber hecho pura escrita en la universidad, porque no había caso. Así que tienen que ver bien las instrucciones. Cuando yo empiezo a escribir una oración, la primera palabra siempre va en mayúscula, ¿no es cierto? Ya, eso, y el resto en minúscula. Ahora, casi no tienen que... O sea, sí, en este test van a tener que escribir. Pero ojo con el spelling, porque si yo me falta una letra E, el computador lo marca malo. Y ya va a ser concentración de cada uno. Ustedes se están llevando el reto por el otro curso, pero les aviso antes porque el semestre pasado, te juro que era ya, ay, Miss, es que en vez de poner la T con minúscula, la puse con mayúscula en medio de una oración, y yo ya se lo voy a arreglar, se lo voy a corregir. No más, ¿ok? No more. So please try to be, you know, very careful with your spelling. And you're right. Yo voy a estar todo el tiempo con ustedes, entonces si ustedes tienen alguna pregunta de un caso puntual, ustedes me mandan un ¿cómo se llama? Un chat, sí, pues un chat, porque no van a interrumpir en forma oral a todo el curso. Así que cualquier pregunta durante la prueba escrita me mandan un chat, pero por favor revisen bien y sean meticulosos porque ya no va a haber ya corrección. Ahora, siempre en inglés la palabra I se escribe con mayúscula. Eso lo saben, ¿no es cierto? Por ejemplo, acá cuando la Pi escribió I was wondering y la Jing escribió... No, la Pi escribió I was wondering en el chat. Ese I debería haber ido con mayúscula. Siempre el I de yo va con mayúscula. Y cuando ustedes empiecen una oración, siempre con mayúscula. ¿Ok? Y después siguen con minúscula.
Profe, y en el caso de que esté toda la oración y solamente nos pida, como por ejemplo, no sé, escribir pencil, que está en la mitad de la oración. Ese pencil iría con la P mayúscula o minúscula, escrito.
Minúscula, pero yo les pongo, pero yo igual me aseguro, y cuando yo hago la prueba, yo pongo las dos opciones. Entonces, porque típico que algunos se equivoca. Entonces, claro, si el pencil está en medio de la oración y tú me lo escribes con mayúscula, te va a salir bien también, porque yo cuando anoto la respuesta, sé que alguno se va a equivocar. Pero en el fondo siempre las palabras que van en el medio van con minúscula. ¿Ok?
Profe, lo otro, no, es que le quería preguntar algo, pero es como más, no sé si es lo personal, por decirlo así. Por eso, para el final de la clase, para que no me corte el chip.
Okay,
¿Sí?
so, yes. Paula.
El otro, already, yet, still, ¿también entra?
Sí. Todo lo que
Y
hemos
vocabulario...
visto, vocabulario específico no, pero sí gramática. Pero sí, el yet, el already, sí.
Yeah.
Entra todo lo que hemos visto en gramática, y les dije que tenían que estudiar con las tareas, con los links de los ejercicios, por ejemplo, los que hicimos hoy día, y con los handouts. Con eso tienen de más.
Gracias, Miss.
Pero entra toda la gramática que hemos visto hasta ahora, ¿ya? Las preescritas son gramática, eso es. Tengo que evaluarlas, ¿ok? Okay, so we're going to finish now. I'm going to stay with Matías, ¿ok?
¿Nos tenemos que crear una cuenta en Socrative entonces?
No, entras al tiro como estudiante.
Ah, ya, perfecto.
A ver, si quieren conocer la página, se las voy a poner aquí. A ver, espero que sea esta, ¿no? Porque igual pueden... Ok. Yo uso la Socrative porque está todo en inglés y porque me acomoda más para mi estilo, pero hay otros profesores que hacen las pruebas en aula, ¿no? Entonces la idea es que ese día ustedes entren a esto, que se llama socrative.com, y entran como alumno. Login, mira, yo me login, entran ahí en login y ustedes tienen que entrar con student login. Y yo no, porque a lo mejor se tienen que hacer una cuenta, fíjate. Porque aquí te
No,
dice,
parece que no.
no, porque aquí dice
Por
don't
lo
have an account.
por
¿No?
lo
Y
que
solo
recuerdo,
tenemos que
no.
entrar con un código que usted nos mandaba y no había que
Y
hacer
poner
nada,
el nombre.
ingresar.
Sí.
Y el
Ah,
nombre.
sí, yo les voy a mandar el código, eso sí, pues claro. Pero yo entro a teacher login. Entonces, las pruebas son, por ejemplo, aquí yo tengo una prueba, ponte tú, ¿de qué otro curso? A ver, de un examen 319. No, pues no la voy a launch, no la voy a launch ahora, sino que me equivoqué. A ver. Aquí sencillamente usted, claro, yo no voy a launch un test, entonces voy a ver acá, por ejemplo, esta prueba. Entonces la idea es que ustedes vayan marcando las alternativas correctas. ¿Ah? A mí me sale aquí distinto a ustedes porque yo puedo ir corrigiendo, ¿me entienden? Pero ya en el curso, por ejemplo, 324, ellos tienen una conversation y tienen que ir marcando. Yo aquí pongo la letra correcta. Ahora, cuando tienen que escribir es acá, ponte tú. Cuando dice, my friend asked me how she looked, but I couldn't tell her the element. Entonces aquí me ponen E mayúscula. Pero acá no están, o sea, sí, pues aquí van a tener que escribir. Entonces, la persona que ponga la E mayúscula aquí le va a marcar malo. Pues. That wasn't a total, esta es la número, la 3 era element. Ah, there was an element of truth. Entonces, tienen que ser súper cuidadosos con eso. Y después acá es, pero ahí no tenían que escribir. Acá tienen que escribir, ¿o no? Reach. Escoge la palabra. No, tampoco. Estas pruebas del 324, 325 son más fáciles porque solamente eligen. Pero en el caso de ustedes, de las indirect questions, los voy a tener que hacer escribir nomás si todavía no termino esa prueba. ¿Ok? So that's what we have to do, ¿ok? Yes? Okay. Thank you so much and see you next Thursday. Have a good day. I'm going to stay with Mati.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Que, profe, le quería preguntar que tengo un problema con el día jueves. ¿A usted le molestaría si puedo dar la prueba como es escrita en este caso con el otro paralelo?
¿El otro paralelo la da cuándo?
El viernes, a las 10,
Ya. No problem.
¿no?
No,
Ya.
ahí
Es
acuérdame,
que
mándame un mail, porque cuando suba las notas ni me voy a acordar que te cambiaste de grupo, entonces mándame un mail igual después, ¿ya?
le pongo en el nombre, le pongo mi nombre y le pongo mi número paralelo
¿Ya?
de la prueba,
Ok,
en el objetivo. Ya.
ok.
Muchas gracias, profe. ¿Qué pasó?
Ya. Thank you, bye bye.
Have a good day.
You too, bye bye.